and that looks like a piece of shit. Yeah! Hello everybody to another episode of Mirage Smp. It's been over a week since I've recorded anything, pretty much. Everything I uploaded last week was stuff I had saved up on my computer because of just things and stuff that was happening. I had to stay at my grandparents for a week. Like, what the hell? I didn't want to do that, but my parents went to Kansas. I didn't really want to go to Kansas. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to go to Kansas at all. So I went and stayed at my grandparents' house, which is, you know, totally okay. But it was a crazy week. They're very religious over there. Mormon. Religious. Their religion is Mormon. But yeah, it was pretty crazy week. I couldn't really do much. Couldn't swear. Couldn't do any of that stuff I normally do. So here I am, back at my house, back with my Mirage recordings. I've been missing recording, like, period. I'm actually really happy to be back here, if you can't tell by my voice, because all I've done, like, look, I've organized everything. I was so bored at their house, but I have got a lot of diamonds now, because I brought back all the diamonds I had at my tent, and I brought back all my material I had at my tent too. Just is relatively not a lot compared to what I could normally have with my fortune picks, because I've just been using iron picks, and yeah. But yeah, I have a lot of iron. I gave 2 stacks of iron blocks, so that much, to Alex the Slayer or whatever. But I gave him 2 stacks for the beacon that we're gonna make when we kill the Wither. And look at this. I have even more iron. So much iron. I am so happy that I'm never gonna have to worry about it ever again. So let's just put all this in here. Alright, there we go. All the iron has been taken care of, and we have over a stack again. Holy crap, I think I have more iron than I did before when I gave him. Holy shit. Alright, well, what the fuck is this random birch sapling doing in my inventory? Get out of here. Don't even need you. Hope I have a... Do I have a birch sapling? Birch sapling, come back to me! I do not have you. Besides the whole organizing of the chests, I'm pretty sure I showed you this cactus farm already. The cow farm has exponentially... It is exponentially grown! Holy shit! They are loud as fuck. We might as well, breed some of them while we can. Like, as you can see, I have tons of food now. Remember the days when I was always complaining about the food? Now I won't ever have to worry about it. Ever again. There you go. You guys can have a lot of sex. So, let's get to it. I always have this tendency to just talk when I start recording. But there's a lot of stuff I didn't update. Anyways, we are going to work on the dirt mound, finally. We're going to make it look like it's not as volcano-y, because that's what I always hear from people that see it for the first time. But yes, here's the volcano dirt that we have. And all I'm going to pretty much do, it's going to be like a lot of what I did before, just making it symmetric. I'm going to put random blocks everywhere like this. I'm just going to put random blocks everywhere, and then I'm going to adjust it to how I feel like it should be in the end. So, I'm probably going to either do a speed up or a fade out of this. I'm not sure which one I'll do yet. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright. That took quite a while. Holy crap. That probably took more than 30 minutes. Maybe was that? Nah, that wasn't an hour. Nah, that wasn't an hour. Hold up. Coffee break. So there is a few blemishes on this I do not like. A couple like that. There was that side right there that I didn't really like. There was a couple things I did not approve of. There's a couple things I still need to do. Like make the ground down here not look as flat. I'm gonna make that obviously a bit more natural looking. There was this part here that I did not like at all. This part. It looks way too symmetric when I looked at it from afar. But anyways, okay, so since that is all done, let's get rid of that. I will just be fixing little things I don't like along the side once I get around to it. Now we're gonna get this middle part done, and when I'm done with that, I'll see you guys then. And there's the flat top of the summit. Yeah. Alright, so I was actually talking to somebody, Tribunes of Destiny. Like, we don't even know who this guy really is. Apparently he's one of the moderators from the site we got our server hosting from, and he said he was this guy, a staff member on the site, and he said all these things that were correct, but it was mainly just because of there's a thief on the server, we don't really know who it is yet, and I was asking him questions, and yeah, I don't really know, so I'm not going to say much, but yeah, I was talking to him. Weird stuff. But okay, I got all this done, and now what we're going to do is get the layout of the castle done up there. I'm not going to really get building on it. So at first I thought I was just going to make it like, you know, yay big, right? Like where my mouse is stopping, right there. But I am thinking I want to make this thing huge. Like maybe like up there. I'm not sure. Just because I want this thing to be seen from a distance. But as you can see, I have stuff stacked up. I have some stone, some mossy cobble, some cobblestone, and I can make, so I'm probably going to use 4 of these just right now to make some some stone bricks, because these are going to be quite useful. See how I have all the stuff prepared already. And then I have some vines in here I can use to make a lot of these things. Oh yeah, mossy stone bricks, cobblestone, because that's going to be the primary item for this build. Mossy cobble, won't need too much. Just let's get some regular stone. We got stone brick, that. As you can see, I'm using a lot of stuff similar to what I had before for my shop build, because this is like what I want to like kind of focus on for my builds for right now. Just this kind of feel. Oh man, doing all that work for that thing kind of just took a lot of energy out of me, but that's okay. I'll be fine. What am I doing? Oh yeah, and I have a lot of clay, as you can see, because I am going to be needing quite a bit of these colors for the build to make it look just green and lush and all that fun stuff. I'm not sure how far into depth I want to get into this right now, just because I already did a lot of work on this dirt mount, and it's kind of a lot. Alright, so I only did one flat thing. So how I want this to look is a castle that is really tall. Part of it's going to be broken off and fallen into the lake here, the pond. I don't know, lake or pond, I don't know. Because I think that'd look really cool, actually. I don't really think I'll have anything inside of it just to fall apart to make it look cool. And all of my chests and farms and all that stuff will not be in the tower. It will be below in here. It'll be kind of a cool place down there, in my opinion, once I get that all going. But first things first, I need to get a place set up for the path. Obviously, it's not going to go straight off because that'd look weird, like straight down like an angle into the water. So I just want to get like kind of just where the path is going to start. So that looks about good, doesn't it? Just a good path that's going to be starting from right here. That's going to go into the middle. And most of the time I have circle generators to help me do this stuff. But for now I don't think I want to do that. Simply because I want this to look not natural. If you guys noticed in the speed up of my dirt building here, at first I was kind of like doing it in patterns, but then I decided I didn't really want to. I wanted to look organized. I wanted to look random. So that's what I ended up doing. This does look kind of straight. I mean, I could make it a lot better, I guess, by making it go out more like that, then having a couple of that going, and then we can do like 2 here, yep, like that, and then have it go out. Okay, yeah, I like that actually. It's not a complete circle, so it doesn't look symmetric. It's actually somewhat off, and it actually looks really cool. So now that you guys are getting a good idea of how this thing is, how big this is gonna be, you might be thinking, holy crap, this is going to be a big build. But that's totally okay with me, because I'm ready to get building on something huge and awesome. But what I think I'm going to do right now is get like a good 3 layers of it done, just to get a good idea of what I want to see. Probably a window or two. I don't know what I might do. Window or two, don't know what I might do. But we will see once I get more progress done. Look at that. I must say, it looks really cool actually. But imagine this going through the whole thing. I don't even know how high. I think what I actually might do is pillar up with some oh yeah, I made a chest with all my stuff. I was like, where did everything go? So I have everything in the chest right here. As you can see, it's actually not that much to work with for the size I'm thinking of doing this at. This is going to be really cool. I'm actually really excited to get this thing actually up and running and going and everything, and making the thing that's fallen into there. But I'm going to do a lot more work on this, probably get it not even like to half, not even more close to half to how high I want to get it. But I'm going to do a little bit of work on this, so we can work on at least the interior, and maybe get, maybe even start on the entrance a little, or at least lay it out at the least. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more work. I do have some cracked stone being made down there. So with that being said, let's get more work on this. Let's get more work on this. Yeah, yep. Damn. Hot damn. That's all I can say, dude. It just looks so awesome. So all I did was, I went 3 each, I went up 3, and I just randomly placed blocks as I went along the circle. And just made sure it was as random as possible. But for stuff like mossy cobble and the mossy stone brick, I used when I used the stone brick and cobble. Like I'm not gonna place those randomly because I think that just kind of look weird if they weren't in contrast. But the good thing about starting this, now that you've guys seen me start it, is that I can just do this off camera and just keep going. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a lot of this off camera, and there's still this entrance part I need to make, and the stair entrance that I'm probably gonna actually work on right now. Like literally finished. I'm just gonna get the layout started, get a good idea of what I want, and then I'll show you guys the final product once I get to it. So how am I gonna do this? I think I want them to zigzag, so they kind of go up the mountain like you know, like doing that kind of thing. This chest, there's always a chest in the way. Okay, this chest is actually in the way. Backstory from until this is finished, the reason why it goes left at the top is because there was a chest there. Don't think it really matters which way it goes. Why not go this way? So here it is, starting the birth of this place. I want it alongside the door there. I don't really know how big I want the door frame to be. I don't know why why don't I just fill them all hopefully. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Let's replace these because I don't want to use my silk touch as I use my silk touch. So it's gonna be like a curvy zigzag. It's gonna keep going along the side, and that's gonna stop right here. Maybe I should give it a bit more breath space. I'm used to pressing 3 because I'm used to getting rid of the stone. God damn it. So how much space? I gave this 3. I would like it to be symmetric along the whole way. So that means I need to go. Whew. I want this to be cool, you know. So how much leeway did I give so I give 3, 3, 3 pretty much. So I'll just keep it at the distance of 3. So 1. Let's keep going out, I guess. And I do know it's not going to be centered with the side of the mountain here, but that's totally okay. I don't really care. But yeah, I think I'm going to do the rest of this off camera, and I'll be back with you guys when I have something stationary and set onto these stairs. And that looks like a piece of shit. Yeah! But that's okay, because that's not how it's going to look like in the end. I just wanted to show you guys how it looks like from afar compared to how it'll look like. See, this is what I meant. It's going to kind of overgo the amount of dirt that we had, but that's okay. Who did you... Who told you about the gay? Me and Brand gay started it. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I'm recording, hold up. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna try to explain it. So this is the pathway. It's pretty even as it starts, as it ends, going to the entrance up here. But as it goes further down, you can see it gets a little smaller, and then it just goes off to what I had originally. I did say it might go off, but whatever. I was able to get it back to the center. So yeah, this looks really cool. I'm gonna make the sides, the barriers, more stone brick than cobble, but it will still have some cobble in it. So yeah, this is pretty much how it's gonna be. This is not gonna be just dirt. It will be some dirt. I think I'm gonna add some coarse dirt, some of the other stone blocks that they have, like diorite and all that shit. Some coarse dirt, gravel, all that fun stuff. I think this might be where I'm gonna end the episode. I'm not quite sure. I need to check how long I've been recording exactly. So yeah, when I check that, I'll be right back with you guys. I've been recording for quite a while. Too long, I think. Too long. Just a lot of talking. How does that thing over there become like over 30 minutes? Holy shit. But that's okay. I'll just have to do some editing. Probably hopefully get this up tonight at least. This is Monday, by the way. So if I can get this up on Monday, that'd be great. On the day I recorded it. We'll see what happens. It's only 6 o'clock, so I have quite a bit of time to get this. I like to get it my videos up like around 5 at the latest, just so I can get in that sub box for you guys a lot sooner than a lot of the other YouTubers, so you guys can see it easier. But that's okay. I'll just upload it tonight. That's alright with me. But yeah, I'm gonna work on. There's gonna be a lot of progress done with this next time you see me recording some Mirage. But next time I think I'm gonna get working on the shop a little, because I kind of took a break from this episode just to get this started so I can work on it when I'm not recording. But anyways, that'll be it for this episode. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give the video a like. If you liked it, favorite. And if you love my content, by all means subscribe. Feedback is so appreciated. I'm Voomert, and as always, peace out.